Yo, yo, yo. Hey,
Sir.
I want to take the opportunity to welcome you all to another goddamn episode of the Culture Podcast.
That's right.
It's been a while. But we're still out here nevertheless, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And those of you who are Culture Podcast Day Ones know that we don't introduce our guests.
Okay.
The guest has the opportunity to introduce themselves.
That's dope.
So-
That's dope.
Oh, where are my icebreaker cards? Flip. They're right here.
Okay.
So while I get the icebreaker cards, please take the opportunity to introduce yourself.
Okay. Yo, everybody. I go by the name Viktor Matoto. Hosia Manang. Asengo Shaomba Shabanzi. All the way from Alex, Omora, Kasila Road. Welcome to the Culture Podcast. I got Uno.
Hey,
My brother.
hey, what's up, man?
I'm
But
good,
of
bro.
course, we're gonna get further into our relationship, how we came to know each other. But this is the Culture Podcast. We have protocol,
Okay.
so I have some icebreaker questions here.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you to pick three, but one at a time.
Okay, listen.
All right. You have been attending. Okay, wait. Before I do the icebreaker flip, I forgot. We gotta give a special shout out to our live artist in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I don't know if this ever been done before. Live art on a podcast, but it's the culture, so we gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So the icebreaker. You have been attending classes all year. An acquaintance who rarely shows up asks to photocopy your notes. Do you consent?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Like, why not share my notes?
Right?
I mean, like, I've been doing that my whole time in high school. Yeah, so I
So,
would do that.
okay, all right. No. I won't ask because this is a non-judgmental platform. I want you to feel like your answers are safe. You know what I'm saying? That's a good. Yeah, why should you judge your friends?
Exactly.
Okay, let's go.
Number two.
You are divorced with 2 adolescent children. Do you let your lover sleep with you in your house? Wow. What a question.
Oh. Okay, first things first. I don't have a kid, so
In reality.
yeah. But if that was the instance, I would, bro. I would sleep with my lover. You mean my next lover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Because they have to understand that, okay, even if I'm not with their mother, but I'm also happy with another woman. And my happiness comes first.
It comes first.
Yes, sir.
Over theirs.
No, also theirs comes, but you must understand that I'm a man, bro. And I can't.
No, I'm just joking. You don't have to explain. It's just a
Okay,
joke. All right. Last icebreaker.
Okay. These icebreakers are crazy.
Okay.
Yes.
You are buying a car from someone who must sell because he is broke and out of work. Do you offer him much less than you think the vehicle is worth? So you lowballing.
No, bro. No, I don't think that would be fair. I don't think that would
So
be
if
fair
he
at
says
all.
65, you'll give him 65.
Yeah, 65. Or if I see that the car has more value than 65, or maybe add a 5K Nyana. Just
Really?
make it 70,
Hey,
Yeah, because it's broke,
Yo,
bro.
yo.
It doesn't have a job. You might need that extra 5K.
yeah, you love your homies.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
All right, Viktor Matoto,
Yes, sir.
also known as Musluri.
Yeah, also known as Hosia to Hosi.
What does that mean?
Means king.
King of Kings. Shit. And your fan base is called Hosi Nation. So
Yes,
you've got a
sir.
nation of kings. Those are your fans.
Exactly.
Your fans are
kings
kings.
and queens. Royalty, bro.
Shit.
Royalty, bro. That's how I view everyone that I come across. So if you call me Hosi, I'll call you Hosi as well.
Hosi.
Exactly.
So what language is that?
Songa, bro.
Zonga. So that's your culture.
Yeah. Songa, Shangani, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yo, bro, I have to say it's great to have you here
Appreciate
on
it.
our podcast.
And love.
I've only known you for about a month,
Yes, sir.
so this is great because we have an opportunity to get to know each other.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? So I want to know from you like a few fundamental like things because I do get that you're an artist, right? And you explained to me that you said you're 25 years old.
Yeah, 26.
26.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So like, where does your journey with music begin? I know you're from Alex.
Yeah.
You know that's as much as I know. And as far as artists from Alex that I can think from the top of my head, at least in hip hop, I can only think of El Tito. Who else?
Flava.
Of course, Marcus Harvey. You know.
Flava.
Okay, Flava is Alex guy.
Yeah, it's from LA.
Okay.
RIP to Flava.
Rest in peace, Flava.
Yeah. So my music journey, bro, started at home, you know? Like, I feel like in the house, my parents used to play a lot of Thomas Chauke music, you know? So I used to hear a lot of songs. Every day when we're chilling, breakfast, whatever, that's going on, there'll be a Thomas Chauke song playing there. Thomas Chauke is a legend in the Tonga music scene.
I think I even know the name. That's why it's like just sitting in my brain so well
Yes.
because
So that's
familiar.
where like I started listening to music, not really doing it, and then my brothers had a computer, so they had a lot of music going on the computer. So at a young age, I used to play around with the computer, you know, just listen to music, and then I got to discover Eminem. I think that's where the hip hop love started. There's this song, "When I'm Gone, Just Carry On," you know it, right?
what album is that?
Oh, I don't know.
It's not his. It's like 2 or 3 albums in, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the album, but I just know that song. That's one of the songs.
Curtain Call. I think it might be Curtain Call. Yeah.
That's the song that captured me in the hip hop scene because I listened to that song, watching the music video, without anyone telling me the lyrics. I think I was around 6, 7 years old. I managed to memorize those lyrics word for word. You understand? So that's where my love for hip hop grew, and then I started listening to a lot of Eminem songs, Lil Wayne, and then I think in grade 9, I saw some of my homies making their own music, you know, and then that's when I started becoming interested in like, how do you do this? You know, like how do you record? You have a mic, you have 1, 2, 3.
In grade 9.
I think it was grade 9.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then I was like, can I come with y'all and see what you're doing? And they said, alright, cool, let's go, bro. But in the school, I didn't have anything that I wrote, so I was listening to them doing their thing. And they told me to rhyme, so I was like, okay. So I started rhyming, like, started doing something, but it wasn't that dope. And then I recorded. Even when I was recording, my niggas were like, yo, this is weird, bro. Like, I could hear them behind the headphones, you know. But it was a journey, and then fast forward to everything, 2021, that's when I found my sound, you know. I think someone that I knew, I met from college, was doing something in IEC, and then that guy was like, bro, you song, why don't you rap in songs? Like, I never rapped in songs before. Like, I've never
And you are fluent.
perfect in songs, that's my sound. Like, I feel like that's
So the whole time you're rapping in English.
I was rapping in English, in Zulu, in Pig, but never going to who I am. I'm 100% wrong, I'm Mara and Fara, but I was never doing that.
That's crazy. Can I tell you something crazy also? The one time and only time I met one RIP SA Goat,
Yeah.
Double HP.
Double HP, man. So what they do.
Yeah, we smoked a blunt together.
Yeah.
That's my signature.
Go, bye. You're living the life, my
He told me, why don't you rap in your own language?
Yeah.
But I have a reason that I don't, because I don't know it. So I wanted to ask you, like, why weren't you? How come you had never thought of it?
I think I was scared, and another thing is I was kind of like shy, you know. Growing up, I was also kind of shy telling people that I'm song, you know. Because the moment you say you song, people will start being judgmental and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like especially in primary, I used to get that a lot. So I was kind of like, I've never heard of any rapper that's song.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like, how do I start? Where do I start? And funny enough, bro, when I started doing it, everything became easy, man. Everything became easy, bro. I don't want to lie.
Really?
That's the sound I've been searching for my whole entire life.
So you mean to tell me that you were never gonna find that if nobody ever suggested it to you?
I think I would, but maybe it would have taken time.
A bit longer.
Yeah, you know. Because when I was sitting alone, I remember doing my first mixtape, which I dropped and then I took out of on all platforms because of some other issues that I had with the distro. Like everything came organically, bro. I never wrote most of the songs. Like, I was just playing the beat and chords. They came, hit the next one.
Lil Wayne shit.
Yeah, and then when I gave it to people, the reception was kind of like more dope, you know.
Yeah.
People enjoyed it more than I thought they would, you understand? So that's when I knew that I got something.
So how long have you been an artist, would you say?
I can say plus or minus 9 years, writing, making music, and then taking it seriously so as the song a rapper. I think it's 3 years, bro.
Okay, so like when the idea came to you to do Tsonga rap,
Yeah.
do you have influences?
Yeah, I do. My sound is actually influenced by legends, bro, you know. For Paul Ndlovu, if you know Paul Ndlovu, you know the lottery song, It's a Famba Moye, it was a sync, you got a sync deal with the lottery. They did an advert.
Really?
Yeah, they did an advert with that song. It was one of the dopest songs. He even went international with that song, bro. So he inspired me a lot. And also
Is he a Tsonga artist?
yeah, the song artist, but he's late now, he's late. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
in power,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
Exactly.
rest in power too.
So that guy inspired me a lot, and I got Thomas Chauke, Penny Penny, you know Penny Penny. So he did a lot of Kwaito and Tsonga.
But no real Tsonga rappers.
I'm getting there. The rappers inspired me now that I knew that okay, there's Tsonga rap. That's when I started searching out Tsonga rappers, and then I discovered some dope artists in the Tsonga field that I didn't know of, you know, like the likes of Kenais.
I've never heard
There's a
of him.
homie called Kenais. I think it's from Bushbuck Ridge. He calls himself the Tsonga trap star. He's super dope, bro. Yeah, like that nigga inspires me a lot.
Are you from Bushbuck Ridge?
No, I'm from Kiani, bro. YN village. YN representing Pungeni. Yeah, I'm from a small village.
Yeah, you gotta give a shout out to your village, man.
Yes, sir. YN. I'm there, bro.
Okay, alright, that's cool, man. That's cool. So, building up your repertoire, your persona as an artist, right? You say you're 26 years old now. Was it hard, or is it hard for you to persuade, or was it to persuade your family to understand what you're trying to do?
I like that question a lot, bro. I like that question because, to be honest, when I started music, my family wasn't supportive of it, you know. they thought maybe I started losing my mind somehow. Because I remember I was doing a civil engineering course, and then I had to drop out, you know. So when I dropped out, I was like, I'm buying myself a sound equipment. And like, are you okay? Are you right? What's wrong with you, bro? I'm like, I wanna do music. They're like, nah, you don't know music. There's no one who's an artist in this family, bro. So what are you thinking? And then I was like, this is what I love. Like, I wanna do this. I don't care if I don't know it or not, but I think I'll learn with the chain, you know. And then what happened was I bought the sound. Then they used to make fun of me, bro. They were like, this boy started losing his mind. Told my mom, your boy is crazy. But I had to assure
Who was telling you?
my brothers. Like I have brothers, 3 brothers,
Your younger brothers.
older brothers. I'm the last born in the family, bro.
Did you say you were the first?
No, I'm the last born in the
Shit,
family.
I thought you
bro.
said you were the first.
I'm the
Damn.
last.
How old is the oldest?
40.
40.
Yeah, 40.
Of course, they're gonna have an opinion.
So they were like, bro, you're losing it. Like, go back to school and leave this music thing. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna do what I wanna do, you know? Started doing my stuff. First they didn't understand it, but today I can assure you, bro, my brother is like one of my biggest fans. My mom got to understand what I was doing, and then she started supporting me a lot. May her soul rest in power as well.
Your mom.
Yeah, she passed on last year. Yeah, so
Rest in peace to your mom.
she was so supportive. We even did a song that certified the horsey name upon me. I did it with my mom.
Really?
Yeah,
So
Hosi Amananga.
was she also an artist?
No, not really, but she did the hook for the Hosi Amananga.
She sang?
Yeah, I made her sing.
Really?
Yeah, so she's also
Oh, that's
part of the intro of my songs and performances and all that. You're gonna hear it once I go on stage. Yeah, so she did quite a good job. She gave me the concept of Hosi Amananga, which is something that I go with, you know.
What does
Hosi
Osia
Amananga.
Mananga mean? King of Nations.
Yeah, you can say
It
that.
sounds like it means that.
Something like that, but Mananga, it's a place, you know, a place that's far from the community, you know. So where I come from, my house is like far from the center of the community. It's like the house is at the end of the community. So people like saying, hey, we're not Sama Amananga, so that's how the Hosi Amananga came to play.
So king of the outskirts.
Exactly.
Something like
yeah.
that.
King of the jungle or king of the so and the Hosi Amananga is someone that wherever he goes he takes that territory, you know, he conquers territory. So I believe that's the spirit that's engraved in me. Wherever I go, I'm gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'm gonna leave people thinking about who's this guy, like that's what I want to do, leave an impact wherever I go.
I like that. That's cool, though.
Yeah.
So I wanna ask you. You know, like I met you through Music Business Lab.
Yeah, big shout out.
You know?
Shout out.
What do you think generally about music business as a musician? I know it's a broad umbrella question,
Yeah.
but I'm asking because I know for sure that you have been equipped
Yeah.
with the information to
Definitely.
understand
Definitely.
at least a bit more than before
Yeah. True.
music business,
Yeah, true.
right? So like, what do you think, dog? Like, what do you think about
Music business.
they say the way the game is being played?
I think the game is something that one has to know, you know. As a musician, as an artist, you have to know the game. You have to know the ins and outs of the game in order for you to play it well, you know. Because going inside the game blindfolded, you'll make a lot of errors, a lot of mistakes, and then you'll end up wanting to quit the game because you're not equipped enough or you don't know what you're doing, you know. So I feel fortunate to being part of the Music Business Lab because I've actually learned a lot that I didn't know about the game. I thought I knew, but now I know a bit more.
And it's a journey, bro.
Exactly.
You know, there's always more to know and more to learn.
Exactly. So I feel like the music business is a must. Hey, yo, musician, rapper, singer, know the business side.
It counts.
Definitely, bro. Definitely.
So, what has been your greatest moment of success as an artist?
My greatest moment, I have quite a few, but
Really?
my biggest
That's
one,
great, damn.
yeah, I have quite a few. You know, I never tell a lot of people this story, but I'm gonna share it now on this podcast because we're in PTA, right?
And it's the culture.
Exactly, it's the culture. So there was this competition they ran in propaganda, you know, for up and emerging artists. So I got to perform there. But what made me like that, the memorable thing about it was like everyone was performing and the crowd was like, okay, cool. But when I got on stage, bro, like something happened, bro. With my first song, the whole crowd was singing along. The judges came to me and was like, this guy was the only guy that gave out the most outstanding performance tonight. And funny enough, I don't know the guy's name luckily, but he rated me a 6 and a 5. And the judges were
Out of 10.
yeah, and the judges who were like not part of the movement, but they were like invited. That guy scratched it out and gave me a 10 and a 9. You know, for performance, and I don't know the other criteria that way. But I never got that opportunity. But yeah, I took it with me. Like that's where I saw like, okay,
It
my
affirmed
sound
you.
exactly. That's my sound has an impact in the industry.
So what is your sound?
Shikaza.
Shikaza.
Yeah, I like saying Shikaza to Misaba.
What the hell does that
Tonga
mean?
sound to the world, bro. You know, Tonga sound to the world. So I feel like some, especially in the commercial scene, Tonga language is not taken.
Is Makazi Tsonga?
No, she's Venda. So Shoma Josie is Tonga. Shoma Josie is one of the artists I can say she became big. She became really big with the Tonga sound. But
Is she an inspiration of yours?
somehow she is. Because I have this tag that I use. A lot of people think like I bite it there, but I've been using it since before I even knew her. But yeah, so she is.
What's the tag?
Yeah. But she says in the own way, say it in my own
I had a
way.
feeling you were gonna say that.
Yeah, like
So she sampled you and they sampled her.
yeah, exactly. You know, it's the game, bro.
It's the game.
If you never,
It's music
if
business.
you never copyrighted it, you never have a right to say.
It's not yours.
Exactly.
Not
So,
yours. Okay,
you
okay,
all
okay.
can use it, yeah, bro.
Okay, okay.
And
alright.
another moment that I had, I think the one when I won the award in KZN, the Song of the Year this year.
You're not even from KZN.
Yeah, bro. That's
And your language is different.
from the KZN language. So, with that being said, for them recognizing me that far speaks a lot. Big shout out to KZN Namosa Artist Award.
Why didn't you show us the award, dog? Why you acting like you ain't got it?
I even came in, bro. Let me just take it. Feel like, yeah. So,
Do
yeah.
you have a lighter?
Here's the
Lighter.
award, bro.
Boom. Damn, this shit is heavy, dog. When you were holding it earlier there, I got it. Thank you.
It felt like it was light, like
Yeah,
paper.
that shit, dog. Wow. This is a real achievement. Yo, this is the real gangster.
Now, where, bro?
Yo,
What's good?
gangster, this is
Viktor Matoto.
Victor
What's
Matoto.
your doing? Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, we should just put this in.
What's your doing?
Host yati host.
Yes, sir.
Awe.
What's your mananga? Yes, sir. You get it. Yes, bro.
Yeah, so Victor, unfortunately, but I want to hear one last thing from you before we end the podcast. What has been your greatest loss or discouragement as an artist, and how did you overcome it? With the award here.
My greatest loss, with the award being here, I actually feel like it's the right thing to say because this is not the first time that I entered this competition. So even last year, I was part of the award ceremony, but I never won anything, you know. But it was sad for me because I went there with the hopes of maybe I thought I won something, and then when I got there, I didn't win, bro. That hurt a bit, it hurt. No
You went all the way to KZN.
Yeah, to KZN. And then when I came back, I was like kind of like discouraged. But you know, something in me was like, nah, bro, let's keep going, you know. Your time is coming, bro. Your time is coming. And then when I dropped my single, No My Age, they actually were like, we would like to nominate you for the Song of the Year. We have a hip hop category for Song of the Year, and we like your song.
They reached out to you.
Yeah, so can you be part of it? And then I was like, yeah, definitely, let's go. And then I got to win this, bro. So that's how I overcome that loss of mine, you know, bro.
So what words of encouragement do you want to leave with our listeners?
Hey, yo, Osi Nation, Osi Amen, the culture. What I'm gonna tell you, bro, is like, never feel discouraged, bro. And one thing I can say, you're an artist. If you're an artist, be an artist. Don't be a critic and an artist at the same time. So don't criticize your music. Give it to the world. Let the world decide. I mean, like, not everyone will love it, but definitely someone will love it, you know? So
There's 7 billion, maybe it's 8 billion in the world now.
exactly. So don't be a critic of your own art. Today, as an artist, I believe that's the key.
That's a good message.
Yeah.
Victor Matoto, I know we're gonna chop it up again soon. I
Yes,
feel like
sir.
you might even become a culture regular.
Definitely,
Yeah,
bro. I feel like I'm part of the culture now.
Definitely, you need to join the
Yes, sir.
group.
Definitely.
Join the group. It's the biggest artist movement in the country.
Do the most.
The culture community.
Yes, sir.
Check it out. Shout out to our live artists in the building. Do you have some words you want to give to our people, man, before we get out of here?
I don't necessarily have words, but I actually have a question for you.
Okay.
In terms of not necessarily artists specifically, maybe other creative type individuals. Obviously, you've already said keep going, keep hustling. When you were at your lowest, what did you lean towards that got you through that somebody else might be able to identify with?
That's a good question.
Yeah, very dope
Appreciate
question.
that.
A very dope question, bro. I believe God, bro. You know, going on your knees and speaking to the unknown, the Most High, the omnipresent, omnificent, letting Him guide you, bro. Because there was a time also I was kind of lost, not knowing what to do, you know, in this journey. But he showed up to me and he's like, I gave you this talent, so use it, and the people will follow. So that's why I'm like, Hosi Nation. Hosi is like God, so we are God's nation, bro. So give it to
Yeah,
God.
tell you about Khoshi.
Exactly. Blessing time.
What did you say?
He said Khoshi Yari Khosh. That's it.
By the way, you're that guy with the sipedi bag.
Come on.
Yo.
Now he has to learn Tonga, bro.
Hey,
It's a Hosi.
one language at a time.
One at a time. Yeah. Yo. It's the Culture Podcast. We're doing for the culture. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
What a privilege.
See you on the next one. Culture Sundays every Sunday. Square 2.0.
Know the vibe.
Alright, it's a rare.
Bless, bless, my dude. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. Uno.
Legend,
I enjoyed that, bro.
Hey, yo, sucker, back up. What a privilege to be sitting next to someone so esteemed.
Appreciate it. You're making me feel important.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Let them know. Let them know.
And I'm not as important as him. But I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, that's very cool. That's like so much respect.
Yeah.